Hi, I'm Darwin for the Global Illumination Council. I'm one of 6 administrators for the council that has various jobs that we do to keep the council running. My jobs include, but are not limited to, answering messages on our Facebook page, as well as global community outreach and education. Today I wanted to tell you a little bit about what the Global Illumination Council is, what we do, what we're trying to do, and some different things along those lines. First off, the pledge is very important, so I'll give it to you as quickly as I can.
We, the undersigned, have pledged to respect and defend any individual's human, spiritual, employment, medical, housing, business, voting, educational, legal, economic, food and sustenance rights, including the right to a healthy and thriving planet, the well-being of all wild and domesticated animals, plants and insects, our natural resources, and the general well-being of all aspects of our universe. We will act in kindness to all humans and all life itself. We will not acknowledge, give credence to, endorse, participate, or do commerce with those who perpetuate, through action, word, or deed, an obvious agenda contrary to what is stated above, including obvious sentiments of racism, greed, betrayal, injustice, or intolerance toward another individual's rights. We acknowledge we are the future and take full responsibility for laying out the foundation for empowered future generations.
It's important to note that we have a lot of grounds that we try to cover, but it's all based around one thing, and that's peace and evolution. We want to evolve as a species. We want to educate the world about different ways of living life that will be more consistent with world peace rather than fighting each other, Darwinian theories of the strong win and the weak survive, because we are family. We want everybody to survive. We don't want one group that is stronger to survive over the other group that is weaker. We want to help the weak grow strong, and we want to have a world peace that everyone can enjoy. Get smarter. We want to help our sisters and brothers get smarter. We want to educate the world about different ways of living life that will be more consistent with world peace rather than fighting each other, Darwinian theories of the strong win and the weak survive, because we are family. We want everybody to survive. We don't want one group that is stronger to survive over the other group that is weaker. We want to help the weak grow strong, and we want to have a world peace that everyone can enjoy. Some important topics that we discuss include, but are not limited to, the ascension, the new paradigm of Earth, tolerance of all spiritual faiths that are in line with peace, and the education of the world about the elite forces in humanity that run our planet currently. But a lot of the people in politics aren't there to help us. They're there to get rich. They're there to push their own agendas. And the amount of power that they have is really debatable. Our world is run by the rich, who want to simply enslave me, you, and all of our family and friends and children for generations to come to serve them. But it's through the ascension of consciousness and creating a world that we want to see, living in a new paradigm that we want to see, that we are going to be able to break out of this slavery that the Illuminati has imposed on us for thousands and thousands of years. The ascension basically details the fact that we are going to ascend to a higher form of being. We only use about 10% of our consciousness, so it's reasonable to assume that if we can activate the rest of our consciousness, if we can activate our third eye, our pineal gland, activate the very DNA that we only use 10% of within our own bodies to do something more, we have that ability. that higher power given ability that we can become invincible, immortal, amazing, holy human creations, beings of divine source that we never thought possible, but that is going to create the world peace that we all desire to live in. These are the kinds of things that we teach at the Global Illumination Council. These are the kinds of philosophies that we want to share with the world. We don't charge for this information. We don't believe that you can put a price on knowledge. Knowledge is free. True knowledge is free. Illuminati charge for their knowledge, but we don't need that knowledge. That knowledge is rarely accurate, and we know that we have the ability to do anything that we want to do in this lifetime. We know that we have the ability to overcome their tyranny and their slavery and their fascism. The Global Illumination Council has our main website at thegic.org. We also have a Facebook page at the Global Illumination Council. We're also on Twitter. We're also on Pinterest. We're also on Google+. And 4 of our administrators have our own YouTube channels as well, myself being one of them. Please consider doing anything you might be able to do to help us spread this word. We have a lot of educational material on our website. We have a lot of information that can help you spread the word and help you inform your family members, your friends, about all the wonderful things that are going to happen over the next 50 to 100 years in our lifetimes. All of the negatives that are happening right now, and I promise you, all the solutions that we offer, that our friends offer on different websites that correspond with Ascension and New Paradigm, because the foundation, the roadmap to build world peace is already there. We already know how to do it. So, if you would like to help us, we greatly encourage that. If you would like to be educated by us, we greatly encourage that. I'm going to put together a section on our website with videos from myself, from other administrators, from our director Bernard, that are going to help you live in this world, ascend to a new level of consciousness and a new paradigm of existence and world peace. We don't discriminate against religion, race, sexual orientation. All we care about is that you care about love and peace as well. We are a family, a human family, here on this planet now and always. We have to learn to live together. And killing each other and fighting over resources and fighting over philosophies is not going to serve us anymore. I give you my thanks, and I look forward to meeting you all in this entire global community that we have, and I look forward to working with each and every one of you on world peace for the rest of my life. My blessings and my love.